Going out of my comfort zone, and we're gonna leave and go on a boat. My apartment is 85 degrees right now. Leave and go on a boat. Ignore the towel. I've been picking at my skin, so that's usually where I pick up my skin and stand there. So I put a towel to try to stop myself. Also ignore all of the acne, not acne, the scar patch stuff. I've been using that to try to not be a mouth breather and try not to get them wrinkles, but that mess aside, look at my outfit. This is what I'm wearing. We were originally going to leave and go to bingo, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a bunch of old people, but I was like, I'm down, like this is my vibe. And then she found something else, which is like a cruise and like a socials cruise thing in LA, and it's just, I said no originally. I was like, no, like not my vibe. I'm not gonna go. Like I don't want to flirt. Like I don't want to be young and in LA. And then I decided, you know what? I've been telling myself I want to go out of my comfort zone more and have fun and do things and be social. So I can't say no to this. So now I'm going to leave and go on a boat. And I changed outfits because the other dress I was wearing was like, okay. But that dress is more like, I can go wear it to bingo. This is more like cruise vibes. Like, I like it. It's pretty. It's one of my favorite dresses, so we're wearing this. I think the outfit's cute. Wish me luck. Being single in your late 20s in LA is easier said than done. And I have to do more things to get out of my dang comfort zone. You ready? Oh, there was a step.
Extra, yeah, you can't have any like.
Oh, wait.
This is
I was like, okay,
Then why not? It's gonna hit us.
Let's see what kind of memories we can make when we say yes instead of saying no and making every excuse in the book not to leave our house. It is summer still. I love me some Halloween, but make those last memories where the sun is setting later, the weather is warm enough to wear that cute summer dress, because before you know it, you'll be wishing summer was coming back. I am back home from the boat. It was pretty good. It was cool. It was nothing like crazy or amazing. It definitely wasn't that long of a boat ride, and the people I went with spent the majority of the time waiting in line for drinks, but it was still really cool to be out on the water at sunset time. It was really pretty. I'm glad I got out of the house. It was definitely worth doing. I would do it again, but I would probably want to do something else that's a bit longer, possibly. Oh, my hair is frizzy, but overall it was fun, and time to close my shades and go to bed. Ignore the sound of friends in the background. If you couldn't understand what I just said, ignore the sound of friends in the background. I did hop back on the computer. I've been getting some work done because I have a tendency of not working during traditional hours and working when I feel motivated to and I'm able to be productive, and that's usually late at night, and I really probably should get out of that habit. But that point aside, I'm getting work done, but it is 1:09 in the morning or 1:05 in the morning, so I should probably hop off soon. I am back with another don't show my address on the internet. Let's bust these bad boys open from Amazon. We got some home stuff. I got a new cat water fountain because my other one stopped pumping water. So this one is stainless steel, and I think it'll be a lot better. I hear better than plastic for animals. And then I have 3 things for doing a sink repair because my old roommate scratched the heck out of our sink, so I need to figure out how to fix that. And then the second box, which, where's my address on this? Let's not show you. Wow! Speaking of my slurpy slurp, I have a case of Celsius. They had a flavor on sale on Amazon, which I love. Amazon does these random sales on Celsius. I have been totally and epically bad about vlogging in July and in August, which is this month, And that's because, I don't know, I've been in a little bit of a funk having my midlife crisis, turning 26, starting my late 20s. I know sounds silly, but it has made a difference in like my mood and feeling, and also like I'm gonna be kicked off my parents' insurance in a week, and like doing roommate switches. It's just like a lot of life changes that I have to come to terms with. It's not like it's really affecting me that much. My whole apartment problems and all that I had not that long ago definitely affected my life a lot more than this stuff is, but I'm just trying to figure out what I want to be doing with my life and how I want to be spending my time and making educated decisions, and that just takes a lot of mental energy. But that point aside, that is all the stuff I got from Amazon. I need to get back to my computer work because I have a lot to get done.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need.
We stopped for food. I'm gonna get the smash burger. It's so pretty right now. Oh, gotta love where you live. The glow is so pretty right now in the palm trees. I love sunset time more than anything. Our fries, burger, and the salad. It looks so good, and it's still so nice out.
I can see all you want me to be, and I know this ain't how it's gonna be when I hit the big time.
Well, it is. It's a boy's house. Which is ironic given I'm the literal Burning Man over here.
You would not believe this night. It was one of those nights for the books that randomly fell in my lap and was such a great experience. It was the Venice art crawl, and I ended up taking a break for dinner. It was delicious, and I got to catch an amazing sunset, but at the same time, I almost wish I stayed in the canals because it was so amazing hearing the musical artists.
When I hit the big time. Where you coming from? Where you going, boy?
And seeing such a variety of art from so many different artists in the beautiful Venice canals, surrounded by people who also have a passion for the creativity and just a free lifestyle. And I feel like that really showed here. There was even an area where you got to be a bit more interactive with the art and add your own little touch to the side of someone's house, which was such a cool experience. There was even an outdoor movie playing and someone creating art with fire. Overall, it was such a wonderful night, and my favorite piece was Scooby-Doo. Another step in the horrible apartment journey. My apartment is 85 degrees right now, and I would try to open the windows to cool it down a bit because it's like in the high 70s outside, but they poured chemicals outside my window to do waterproofing, and the chemical smell is horrible. It gives me a raging headache. So I close the windows and I'm trying to run the AC, and I get an error message, error E153. So I finally get a hold of being able to get maintenance in here because it's basically almost closing when I figure this all out. And then I finally get someone in here and he's like, please tell me it's not that message, because they are aware of that message. It's been happening in other units because it doesn't have some kind of pump or whatever. They chose to not put it in. So I'm trying to go in the leasing office and talking to the person that's in there, but she's only leasing, and she kept saying, I can't do anything, email. And then finally The maintenance guy came up with a solution. He's like, I have a temporary, like, portable AC unit. Astro is literally just sitting by it because it's so hot in here. But we got the portable AC. It is loud as heck, but it's better than not having it. But I can definitely still smell like the chemicals coming through there. There must not be that much of a filtration system. So I can still smell it, but it doesn't seem as strong as having the window open. I'm just hoping, since it's not as strong of a chemical smell and they poured it a few hours ago, at least I think, I'm not sure. Some of it's still like wet, but either way, it's been a little bit. It's at least going through the AC system, so hopefully it won't irritate my skin and give me a headache, but it is definitely cooling down in here. Astro is literally like just feeling the breeze because, again, it was 85 degrees inside of here. It was insanely hot. Ugh, not the best solution, but better than nothing. It took forever to get this, but at least I got this. And this is what I mean. The chemicals were literally just poured right outside my window, that black stuff. The waterproofing stuff, yeah, that's why I don't have the windows open, because of that stuff. The bedroom's cooling down, but it is still cooking in the rest of the apartment. 86 degrees. Now dinner is this right here, and doing a work hang, getting some work done on my computer, and I'm eating out way too much today. It is officially a Disney day, and officially one of my last ones. I think I'm gonna go 1 to maybe 2 more times if my friend wants to get a day pass and go with me, because I decided I am not renewing my Disney pass because to really figure this out, we're gonna draw a small little pumpkin face. I'm gonna put these 2 little lines, almost like I'm starting a smiley face here in the center of my circle. And to give
the eyes here are really where we as the audience really connect with our characters. I like to go back in, push down just a little bit harder on my pencil, and I'll bring all, so make sure you do find a spot somewhere next to your drawing here. And go ahead and sign big and proud, because you
finish the last drawing, at least for this morning. I need to eat lunch. I ordered from Award Wieners because it's such a good deal for honestly a pretty good amount of food for $10 and 9 something with a pass. And there's the train car coming. They have all the embroidery stuff right here, and this is where you get the card for the magic key. It is the Evil Queen. There's some information on the back, but if you go like this, you can tell it changes. Yes, please. Thank you. I secured the popcorn bucket. It's so cute, especially with the popcorn inside of it, because you fill it in on the back. I know a lot of people don't put their popcorn in the popcorn bucket, but it's kind of hard to carry this and the popcorn bucket and my phone.
Seatbelt, bags and backpacks on the floor,
Guardians After Dark was great. It was honestly probably one of the best ones I've gone on for the After Dark. And you can actually get a buddy pass for this ride.
Right over here, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, all the princesses in. Come on in.
Just drew him before.
Dance like a chicken. I'll twerk like my own. Get it grab me. Come on, this way. Spread out and lock it down.
Finished the last drawing of the night, the Mickey vampire. I think it's super cute, but no more drawings for today. Maybe I'll do drawings next time I go, and then that'll be the last drawings from Animation Academy because I'm not renewing my pass. The jack-o'-lantern part lights up. It's so freaking cute, and they have all the purple lights on right now. That is such a cool decoration that they have up. And everything's just so pretty for Halloween. I'm a little late about picking this up, and it still looks so good on the inside. Like, thank goodness. Gotta love just meats. I am so excited for this. I will haul this for you guys in the morning probably because it is getting late, but it's kind of cool because one, I'm so glad they did dry ice because it's still perfectly good. It got delivered this morning. It was already on the road, and I was kind of worried about it sitting all day because I didn't get home until I think it's like 1:30 now in the morning, and it got delivered earlier this morning, I think like 10 o'clock. And all I gotta say is the dry ice is still dry ice, and like that's kind of cool. Oh, that's so cool.